Hello everyone! Welcome to the last stream of 2025. Say Ekans backwards. Snake! Ha! I'm so smart. But welcome to the final stream of 2025. This is the third year that we're doing this now. I have created a Heidi Inception for you all today. So enjoy that when it happens. Say Arbok backwards. Cobra! And basically what we do is we ha, so mature. Say muck backwards come. So mature. So basically what we do is I look back at last year's message, which I recorded for myself on the 31st of December 2024, see how we did, and then I'll record a new message for myself for the end of 2026. I'll also review this year as well. We do have the camera back, but we also have Heidi Inception. So, if I move me, we have 3 Heidis on the screen. More Heidis than one person ever needs to see. But we have Heidi Inception. We have 2024 below me. We have 2023 to the side of me. Heideception! If you thought one of me was bad, wait till you see fucking 3 of me. So, this is my message from last year. I think I've got it to the right point, I'm not sure. And then we can go through it. I believe you guys left yourselves messages in this video. So if I move myself up, I believe there is messages from chat to chat. So we'll find it. And then next year, what I'll do is I'll plonk my camera in that corner over there, and then we'll have 4 Heidis on the screen. Alright. We're gonna go through this because I would like to try and finish the last Power Wash sim map. So, we'll pause the lo-fi. Actually, we'll just put the lo-fi down a little bit. I don't think Past Me used lo-fi, so I think it should be okay. If you spot yourself in the messages, feel free to say hello to yourself from a year ago. Alright, was... muted a bitch. I muted a bitch. I did well. Screw you, Parsley, you sucked. Whoa. I'm gonna move current chat over here so you can see past chat. Alright. I muted a bitch. Shit, I'm so sorry, bro. And they'll be like, it's fine, bro. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro. You own magic cards, don't start. But, again, that's just being human. It's fine. You're This is the past. I am the present, and we're looking into the future. So, imagine me as cringe as I am, bro. I literally praised you. A year on, and I'm still bickering. I'm still bickering with Chicken Pet. A year on, I am still bickering with Chicken Pet. Alright. Trying to get to the right position. I was talking about the situation in January. I look so freaking pale. You know the situation. Running interference. I'm not as pale anymore. Did I get a tan? So, once again, thank you to everyone that's been in the channel. Be it 10 minutes, 10 years. The channel's not 10 years old. I'd be surprised if you've been in the channel 10 years. Record the message now. Oh, here we go. We'll list off my goals and then... There we go. There we go, we found it. Like, I look really pale there. That was the first time being blue, but I'm wearing the same makeup. So, like, was I just... Is the lighting better? Is it because the camera's different? Am I healthier? Is that why I don't look as pale? Did I get a tan? I don't know. Basically, as Hideception goes on, we're going to call it Hideception every year. It's the original Heidi's going to look shit. Pink hair Heidi, who dis? So on the chat screen it says, Chicken Pest, I've literally been around since you started streaming. Literally got scammed on my empty inventory, redeem again. House inventory, declutter. I did do it though. Do you remember the stream after? I emptied my entire fucking inventory and I'm still paying for it now. I have no inventory to empty, Lily. What inventory do you think I'm emptying right now? I've not got a game open. Empty your pockets. I was going to flip you off, but then I remembered I liked you. I have nothing in my inventory. I do have a weird spike in the foot of my sock. What the fuck? Please. Okay, we're going to look back at the message. Oh. Well, I only clip farm Stardew. I don't clip farm for drama. I like to think I'm above it. Oh, it's the tag from the sock when it was bought. Oh. Right, we're gonna watch back the message. Can you hear past Heidi? Is she loud enough? Could you hear her when she was rambling, or do I need to go to the lo-fi? Because I hear her fine, but I don't know if you guys do. Do you hear past me fine? I could hear her, okay. Alright, we're gonna see how cringe I was a year ago. She's not me. She's my previous me. Alright, let's see. Let's see how many things I didn't do properly. Message? I don't know. This is only my second time doing it. House inventory declutter? Behave. Okay. I think I'm gonna record the message. I just need to get the coffee burps out so that future me doesn't
Coffee
think
burps
I'm
incoming!
Heidi, I don't think you're disgusting because I'm about to have more coffee burps in 2025. It's fine. Okay. Alright. I need to make some sort of signal to myself in the future to edit this. Okay. You don't have to pay attention to this part if you don't want to. This is me talking to 2026 Heidi. This will probably be when your messages flash up on screen for yourselves, okay? You can, if you want, say hello to yourself on the screen, on the chat, ready for the end of the year. Feel free to say hello to yourself in the future. Side note, I'll let her talk in a minute, okay? I'll let her talk in a minute. She'd understand. I'm a yapper. Look how different the background is. So in the background here, this is a sofa with a mattress balanced because a bed was planned. The bed is now, obviously, as you can see there, with the lighting and the stuff. And the wardrobe. The wardrobe is new this year as well. So all this happened this year. There's still a lot to go. Like this wall. I have so much artwork for this wall here. You'll see a box, a very long box on this bed. My father surprised me with a sign, a neon sign that says Hideaway Games. That was his idea for Christmas. So in this box, there is a sign that says Hideaway Games, and it can change colour, and it's going to go on the wall, alongside all my artwork. And the tea tower is still there. Some of the tea tower went to work, but yeah. So my dad got me that. But look. It looks so different, right? It looks nicer. It looks very dark there, and it looks a lot like... I think it's literally those new lights have made it look a lot nicer, but... It's still a work in progress, don't get me wrong. Alright, Heidi, hit me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, 2026 Heidi. This is still cringe, my second time around. We have just watched 2023 Heidi, and realised how far we've actually come. We've climbed hurdles and mountains because we've had to. Do you know what's so funny about what she just said? This year, I climbed 2 actual mountains. And if you told this Heidi, down here, that we would have climbed Snowdon, she wouldn't believe you. Because of how her health was, she wouldn't believe you. So, how insane is that, looking back, knowing now that she literally in 5 months from when that was recorded would climb Snowdon. It's insane. Your next mountain is Celeste. It's on the list. We had to grow up pretty quick as well. I mean, you were pretty mature anyway, but you know what I mean. I'm hoping the year that you have coming up, you, and I mean this with the greatest of respect because you know I love you, I need you to clear your fucking backlog of gaming. Shut the fuck up! Like, girl, it's insane. Today I've been sitting here listing out our goals for this year coming, and we have started so many games in 2024, and we need to finish them. They're all listed on the front of the Switch front page, and hopefully they're all gone, because we will. Alright. I need evidence, because I know where this is going, okay? I need evidence, so I wrote this at the start of last year. Oh, I know where this is going. I know where this is going. I know where this is going, okay? I know where this is going, Lily, okay? I know where this is going. It won't fit in a Discord message. Alright. Listen. Okay. Are you listening? The games she was talking about, the list that she had in front of her, it consisted of Kingdom Hearts. We finished that. That was Kingdom Hearts 1.5. We finished that. Final Fantasy X-2. We finished that. The fuck does that say? Oh, Life is Strange. Life is Strange 2. We finished that. Baldur's Gate 3. We ain't finished that yet. Stardew Valley Joja Run. We fucking finished that. Stardew Valley Community Center Run. Still a work in progress. Final Fantasy 16. We finished that. Pokemon 3 games in brackets. So we did Arceus, Let's Go Pikachu, Brilliant Diamond, and what's the new one called? Legend ZA. So we overachieved that one, okay? Valiant Hearts 1, we didn't do that. So of the whole list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we only had 3 overhang. So we did 8. We did 8. Doesn't even include Greek Gaming. Lily! Technically, I did really well on that goal. Technically, the gaming log is still terrible though. Would have done it. Like, why are we like this? Why are we the problem? I don't know. We're having to do 2 games each stream because we're such a problem. So hopefully you've cleared some of them. I did write a list. I cleared 8 lists of the ones that I am aiming to finish. And they are, in no particular order. Oh, she's going to read them. Kingdom Hearts, the first one. Final Fantasy X-2. Finished. Or Final Fantasy X-2. Life is Strange 2. Finished. Baldur's Gate 3, the Dark Urge run. Stardew, the Joja Mart run. Done. Stardew, the Community Center. Not run. Done. Final Fantasy 16. Done. Pokemon. And I put in brackets 3 games. Done. And Valiant Hearts. 8. Either you're sitting there going, fuck yeah, or you're sitting there going, oh, for fuck yeah. We did 8. I don't know which one it is. I can't wait to fuck yeah. On Final Fantasy 14, you're going to get the Oath Occurrence in Dawn Trial. Also, what I love is that past Lily is calling me out while future Lily also calls me out. Lily said back in 2024, 27 games on the currently rotating through an up-and-coming list. Less than a game a month, let's go. Do you know how long Final Fantasy 16 is? That's not even including all the things we did. Right, fuck this. Where's my thing? I actually have a completed games list. Fuck this. I'm getting tilted by myself. Where's the list part of this? God damn it. When I find it. Google Keep? Yeah. Oh. How awful. Games. Where are you, Christmas? I cannot find you. Refresh required. Might take a while. Oh, here we go. Finished. Life is Strange 2, The Quarry, Pikachu Let's Go Pikachu, Me-Side, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Arceus, Final Fantasy 16, Life is Strange True Colors, so we're already on 8, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Final Fantasy 10-2, Until Dawn Remake, Final Fantasy 10-2 is on there twice, Casting of Frankstone, Flood Circus by Customs Spectrum, Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 368/2 days, Jojo Mart Run, Brilliant Diamond, Last Day of June, Copycat, Grandma Y, Final Fantasy Remake, Gas Station Demo, Anxiety Puppy Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares 2, Little Nightmares 3, Smile Dog Therapy Sim, Bramble, Pokemon ZA, Undertale, Boba Tea Shop. 93 games on the up and coming. Still old. Let's go. We tripled that. We tripled that score. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Level 100 on all gatherers and crafters. Alright, fucking listen. Fucking listen, okay. So I level 100 at all the gatherers. There was 3, right? Fisher, Botanist, and Miner. I did them. And I also did Weaver. So I've done 4. I've done 4 out of 12, okay? 4 out of 12. Yeah, I lost my way. I got bored of grinding. And also, there was stuff going on outside of, you know, outside of the Twitch world that distracted me. So, I'll finish them this year. I can feel you rushing towards the end of the year to get those ones done because you're probably procrastinating on them. I did try to rush them. Of max out the kobolds, sylphs, moogles, and fairies. I know you definitely did that one, right? Because we. Darling, take my hand. I didn't even befriend the sylphs, the kobolds, the moogles, and the pixies. Darling, take my hand! We're pretty much close to having it done already. Tell me the truth. Why am I parenting myself from the past? Why am I parenting myself? And on World of Warcraft, I'm just going to gain a bit more I ain't even touched World of Warcraft in 12 months. Confidence, you know? So hopefully we got through all of them. Nope. And we got all the 2024 goals done. I have 2 Nope. Pages of them still to do. What else? Basically, I want you this year to, or the year that you've just done, to finish what you start, especially in the house. There's so much furniture to get to fit, particularly in this room. I'm hoping this background looks completely different to you. It does! I'm hoping there's a wardrobe, there's a bed, there's lighting. I'm hoping you've got all your stuff set up behind. I'm hoping there's a pinboard there to put your stuff up. I hope you've got a new mouse and a keyboard. No. I'm hoping that all this over here that we won't mention is all kind of looking good and looking fresh. Nope. So still a bomb site. This year is the year of discipline. So getting yourself fit, getting yourself cooking, get yourself looking better, because apparently we didn't do that. We still look the same. And it's the year of starting what you finish, because God knows God likes a trier. Maybe a new car, but I'm not shooting for the stars. So I hope the year that we've just had was amazing. I hope the year you're about to go into is insane. And I hope if Chav decide to say hello to themselves on screen, that they're also there and that they're doing okay. That they've achieved everything that they want to achieve. Just chat, did you achieve everything you wanted to achieve? Also, Chicken Pet from the past. Fun fact for up-and-coming Heidi, even if a bear puts on socks and shoes, he will still have bare feet. I got a new mouse, does that count? Sure. Did you guys achieve everything you wanted to achieve? To remember everything you've learned this year. You've taken it from 0, and I think we're about 100. You got your TikTok, and your YouTube. Hopefully you've gone live on YouTube and on TikTok. Nope. And you continue doing what you're passionate about. Don't let anything grind you down. Make sure you keep a work-life balance. And make sure you drink through all that tea, because it's been sitting there for a while, do you know what I mean? And that is it. Time for you to take the wheel, 2026 Heidi. Well, I feel like a bit of a failure, I'm not gonna lie. Past Lily says, hi Lily in the future, I hope you're doing well. Send you all the best. Say live during the most mentally difficult years of my life, so that's something. That is something, and that does count. Appreciate the gesture, Past Lily, but you kind of messed that up, didn't you? Right, it's time for 2026 Heidi to take the wheel. As 2025 Heidi says. It's weird referring to myself as 2026 Heidi, but I know what she means. Alright. We'll do the year in review, and then we will set goals for 2027 Heidi. So, yeah. We need to be honest about something from the get-go. That is, my gaming list is the worst it has ever been in my 34 years on this earth. And that is why, I think I spoke to a couple of you about this, I'm not sure, that I am no longer allowed to add to my gaming list. For the very fucking foreseeable. So, what I did is I wrote up the game list yesterday. I went through all past goals from 2023, 2024, 2025. All past games that I said that I was going to play on stream. I put them on the front page as a way to shame myself into not adding to the list. So what you see on there is what is up and coming. I think potentially, maybe in 6 months, I'll let myself add to it again. Maybe not even then. The only exception is if I am gifted a game by chat, I will add it to the list. Or if I am asked to do a sponsored game or a gifted game from a company, I'll add it. But otherwise, nope. What you see is what you get. And this is a theme that has spread throughout 2025. So I always have a way of describing the year. You heard 2025 Heidi say, this is the year of starting what you finished and discipline. I definitely had a year of discipline, that's for sure. Starting what you finished, yes. Although, on the surface, it doesn't look like it. I read a lot of books. I bettered my position at work. I climbed mountains. I went back to the gym consistently. So I did start a lot of what I finished a lot of what I started. But there's a lot of room to improve. So 2026, I have dubbed it, and you may have seen this on my social media, you may have seen this on my Discord message. 2026 is the year of closing the gate. So this is something that stuck in my head from Final Fantasy XIV. I can't remember which expansion, but they kept saying we need to close the gate. And I looked it up because it kept sticking in my head over the past couple of weeks. And spiritually, to close the gate means to establish boundaries and to shut out things that no longer serve. So I thought that was perfect for what I wanted to achieve. So 2026 is the year of closing the gate. So, how does one close the gate? One starts with a 3-month hibernation. Now, this is something that I've been doing for the past week, and I wanted to explain it properly on stream. So I'm currently in in the process of a 3-month hibernation. I started on the first day of winter and it will end on the first day of spring. And in this time, what that means is I am withdrawing somewhat from social media and withdrawing somewhat from activities that I need to take a break from. Things that are kind of draining me mentally. I would love to take a 3-month sabbatical from work, but unfortunately I can't. But it mainly is all around social media and social situations that have drained me, unfortunately, for the worse. So in this 3-month hibernation, you're probably not going to see me on socials as much. I've put messages on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, saying that my DMs are closed for the foreseeable. And I will only be posting one video on there every day, short, just to keep my content going. And I also genuinely enjoy making them, so I knew that I didn't want to withdraw from that, if that makes sense. I'll also still be putting VODs up every 2 days. I will still be making Skyrim videos because I genuinely enjoy that. I made a Skyrim video last night and I forgot how much I enjoy playing Skyrim. The goals video and the lifestyle project that I wanted to launch, they kind of staggered, as you've probably seen. It's because the goals I set for myself, I couldn't achieve them because I was so distracted. They will return in January. So the next goals video will be January, and it will contain bumpers from last year that I did achieve, but I just couldn't put out there because some of the sister goals from the same month weren't achieved. So they will come back. And what we'll do is the goals that are still outstanding, we'll call them legacy goals, and I'll throw them in as bonuses in that video for that month. The lifestyle video will still come out because it's something I still want to do, but I felt guilty making the lifestyle video, not making the goals video. This will all make sense in the media when you see them. I'm basically just spewing my brain. So to sum up, this year is about establishing boundaries, cutting out things that don't serve anymore. And for me, personally and mentally, I'm not going to talk about this too much after today, but it's also closing the door on 2023, 2024 and 2025. They've been some whoppers of years for me, and I think now it's time to move on. Finish everything that's left overhanging, such as things I wanted to achieve, situations that I need to close the door on, and then just entering 2026 and just becoming, there's fireworks, and becoming the person that I really want to be. So that's the theme. That's the theme. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me, and I'm the one doing it. So one of the ways that we're going to keep on top of goals this year is we have a command in chat. Obviously, there will be 12 of these, and at the moment, the only one that is active is January goals. These will incorporate goals from 2024 and 2025. I don't think there's any left from 2023, and we're going to get through everything. So, for January, I'm going to be finishing Power Wash Sim 1 maps, the base maps. Finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as a hangover from this year. Start the Final Fantasy XIV latest patch, that's a new one. Level Carpenter to level 100, again, talking back with her goals down there. January Blue Stream, that's a new one. And offline, I'm going to 3-star all base maps on 2 Point Hospital. That's from 2024. So I'm going to make sure I do that. I'm actually obsessively playing 2 Point Hospital. You may have seen me on Discord, because it's a goal from 2024 that I want to achieve. Some of the goals I will do on stream. Some of them I'll do them privately and put them on YouTube. But yeah, this year is finishing what we started. I want to get as many games off the list as quickly as possible, so I may use YouTube to do it as well. I may do like one-off videos. But yeah, my goal for 2026 is to make Heidi play video games and get this list down. I did joke with Chicken Pet that that's what his goal should be this year. Right. So, goals that I have set for myself. I want 2026 to be the year of Trailblaze. Always look to the stars and push forward to help as many people as can. That's lovely. That's beautiful. Trailblaze. Is that something from Star Rail? Alright, here are my actual goals. So we've already gone through the year of closing the gate, closing the chapters, goals videos, hibernation. Oh, obviously the biggest thing, I'm going back to university in January. So that's obviously a huge one for me to focus on. Okay, so I'm aiming to climb Mount Fuji, Ben Nevis and Snowdon again next year. And I want to live stream some practice walks, but that's obviously going to require setup and equipment and stuff. So don't expect that one straight away. Work-life balance is something that she mentioned. It is something that I have achieved this year, so I don't need to put in the 2026 goals. Bake something every week. Keep a list and some photos. So I've allowed myself to do like little bakes. It can be sweet or savoury. Just something every week, just to keep on top of it. So streaming specifically, no new number goals, but complete your fucking games list is what I put. So I'm not going to focus on followers or views anymore. I'm going to focus on actually getting through the games list. So I put specifically, I would like to complete Final Fantasy 7, 12, 15 and 9. 7 includes the old one, and if the new one comes out, that as well. To dress better. I think I'm starting to do that, but it's still in there. Catch up with One Piece. Visit Japan in July. I've already got a shopping list. Read 50 books. I did 35 this year. That was without me even pushing myself to read. So I think if I push myself, I'll get to 50. Consistent gym routine. Pokemon and Kingdom Heart marathons finished. A big one is going to be to learn chess. Get further into Genshin Impact. The next one is one that I've spoke about to quite a few people now, so I have to do it. Learn Magic the Gathering properly. Final Fantasy XIV. Buy a large plot of land and move to Odin. Complete Elden Ring and start Bloodborne. Uni we've covered. 100% at least one game. Learn a hobby, like knitting. Finally catch up with Marvel. I'm laughing because I'm absolutely fucking up Heidi in 2027. And finally, last but not least, I would like to watch 100 films in 2026. I've absolutely fucked that poor girl. Right, we're going to record the message for future Heidi. I'm not climbing it tomorrow. I'm climbing it in July. Right, I'm going to record a message for 2027, Heidi. Feel free to write your own message to yourself in the future as you did last year. What is fun is that because we're going to use the same screen, because I find it really funny, your messages from 2024 are going to be here, your messages from 2025 are going to be over there, and then there'll be messages from 2026 somewhere on here. So yeah, you don't have to listen to this part, you can zone out. You can add your own messages. You can do whatever you want. I've absolutely fucked this poor girl. Alright. Let's not be silly. Alright, jumper down. Plait. Beautifully flowing. Alright. Alright, signal to myself to start. Hi 2027 Heidi. How you doing, darling? First I want to say, I love you. I'm trying to love you better. And hopefully by this time you see this message, we love ourselves the right amount. And we don't put people ahead of ourselves anymore. You wondered where I was going with that, didn't you? My darling, the list of games that I've given you, Lily has told me it's about 90 odd. I am so sorry if it's now over 100. You know me. I'm going to try and slap it down as much as I can, but I'm just one girl and new games keep coming out. I really hope that you've at least halved the gaming list. I hope that you've watched 100 films. I hope that you've read 50 books. But most of all, I hope, my sweet, that you have stopped this addiction we have to scrolling social media. As they say, comparison is the thief of joy. And that's very true this year. We are doing so well in so many different aspects of our life, but it doesn't feel like we are because we're glued to our phone. And we need to stop that. That is the main goal I would like to have come true. That we are able to put our phone down for longer than an hour and not panic where it is. You saw in Little Nightmares 2 when you replayed it through, I think it was Little Nightmares 2, about the humans that were glued to the TV. That's how it feels like. And when you saw that, you felt like it was like a real eye-opener. Or the episode of Black Mirror where everyone's glued to their phones. Or the one about the Instagram approval, stopping you from doing regular things. We need to break this addiction once and for all. And it is an addiction, let's be honest. We need to learn to put our phone down. That is, I think, the cause of a lot of our problems. So, I just read a substantial list, so if you go back and rewind it, of all the things that I set for you to do. I hope that you enjoyed Japan. I hope that you had a great birthday out there. I hope that you managed to get one more holiday in. I know you really want to go to Malta, so maybe you made it to Malta, I don't know. I hope that you are happy. I hope that you are loved. You've had a great social year this year. I know at points it felt overwhelming to have so many people reaching out and depending on you. But I am proud of you because that's not you and you really pushed yourself outside your comfort zone. So I hope that this is something that continued. I hope that you learn to put boundaries up and that when you're overwhelmed, you say you're overwhelmed. I hope that you learn to say no when you know something is going to absolutely destroy you to try and achieve it. I hope that you just have more time for yourself, or you've just had more time for yourself. I hope that you are stronger. I hope that your foot doesn't fuck up, or hasn't fucked up over this year, because it fucked up twice this year. And one time, we got trapped on a fucking mountain, and it hurt. I hope that you've baked more. I hope that the garden is beautiful. I hope that the house is looking good. I hope so much for you, because we have to champion ourselves now, I think. We spend so much time giving all our energy to other people. We just need to hold just a tiny bit back. We don't have to be a cunt about it. We just need to hold a tiny bit back. And I'm really sorry that I said the word cunt to you. And I said it again. But yeah, my main hope for you, get the game list down, keep streaming, enjoy making content, because I know that you really do enjoy it. Learn chess, learn magic, learn how to knit or crochet or whatever. Go with the flow. Don't let the stress take you down again. Well, I hope it hasn't taken you down again. I love you. And I know it's really hard. It's a really hard thing for us to say to ourselves. And it makes me want to cry saying it. So I'll say it one more time. Hideaway Games, I love you. We are dealing with a lot currently as I film this. And you know exactly what it is. Hopefully that's resolved as well. Dress better, move more. You have your ring now. To help track your health. You gave blood a couple of weeks ago. You overcame needle fear. Hopefully we're still giving blood. I'm rambling now. I hope the year you've just had was as transformative as I hope it will be. I am full of hope for you. For me, for you, for I. And chat of 2027, 2026. I love you all as well. Thank you everyone that has spent even a second watching my shit. Be it on here, be it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere that I frequent. Thank you for giving your time. It's not something that I take lightly, that you would sit here and watch me for hours on end struggle at video games, or just chat shit. Life is valuable, time is valuable, and I appreciate that you spend it on me. That is it for 2027, Heidi. I will see you on the flip side. Goodbye, my love. And there's a signal to edit out. One last thing before we switch to Power Simulator. I didn't want to dwell on the negative of this year. I wanted to dwell on the positive of this year. So I have done something I've never done before for this. I made... And we're done, chat. We're done. Oh. I accidentally made her talk. I made a favourite square, and I haven't done this before. And it actually made me really think about, the year I've been through. Not been through, the year that I've had. Lily, don't be an idiot, you got this. I'll make sure that's in the edit. The beautiful words of Celeste, you can do this. True. Lily, you're one of the best people I've met through this content creation experience. I'm not gonna lie. Here is my favourite things from this year. It was really hard to actually narrow it down when I actually sat and thought about it. So, I went for favourite anime, favourite trip, book, TV series, something random, favourite game, favourite experience or challenge, random favourite thing, and then favourite film. I actually went for horror film. So I'm going to take you through my favourites. So, starting with favourite anime. So I had to really think about what I wanted to include in this, because I'm rewatching a lot of stuff, like Dragon Ball Z. Naruto Shippuden, I've already seen them. But one of the new ones that I really liked was Apothecary Diaries. I can't say it. Particularly, I liked how when I went into it, it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a cute little slice of life. This is not a cute little slice of life, okay? Apothecary Diaries takes so many fucking turns. I really liked it. It threw me a little bit. This character here called Jinshi. I don't know if you can actually see my cursor. The guy on the right is voiced by the same guy as Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. And it was really hard because they're the exact same voice to kind of switch that off. But I really like the character of Mao Mao, who's a girl on the left. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's only 2 seasons. I really liked it. My favourite new anime is Apothecary Diaries. My favourite trip, Vegas. I took this picture from the High Roller. It was a great trip for many reasons. But to get to go on the High Roller at night and see the whole city from the top was incredible. I did have a picture of the sphere, the famous sphere, but it was a bit blurred and it wasn't as good as this one. But I went to Vegas in September, and this is a picture I took. It's also weird going back to America. I haven't been since I was a kid. For obvious reasons. It was a bit strange. But I enjoyed the trip. I did. Right. My favourite book and my second favourite film. So I kind of cheated. There's 2 for films in here. My favourite book I read and my second favourite film I saw in the cinema, or overall, is American Psycho. I read the book. It's by Bret Easton Ellis. It's a book that's really hard to read if you're a woman, because it's very anti-feminist, shall we say. But the book is very graphic, very gory, but it's brilliant. It's brilliant. The film is quite different to the books in a lot of ways. They obviously had to cut out a lot of the stuff without spoiling it. It's a lot more graphic and a lot more violent in the book. But I really enjoyed reading it. I read quite a few books this year, but this was definitely the one that stuck out the most for me. I also read War and Peace this year. I did a review of War and Peace. It's on the YouTube channel if you want to go see it. But yeah, American Psycho. Favourite book, second favourite film. Favourite TV series this year, without exception, is Succession. Yellow Jackets did come at a close second, and the third was This Is Us, but Succession by far was my favourite. It's about a business family. It's based on a real life publishing family apparently, but it's so good. The quick wit behind all of the characters, their relationships. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's so fucking good. I don't want to ruin it, any part of it, because it's not very long, but it's one of the best things I've seen on TV. I loved it. So random. So you will see in the middle, there is a picture of me with a llama. The llama isn't actually the focus of this picture is my hair. I I wanted to say that I really enjoyed having hair extensions this year, and this is the picture where you can really see my mermaid hair. Getting hair extensions is something that I wouldn't have thought I would have done at the start of the year, but they have made a huge difference to my confidence. I do enjoy them. But I also enjoyed walking Waffle the llama. So Waffle the llama can also be on the favourites list. Walking a llama for my birthday was something that I will never forget. And I will never forget how fucking quick they bolt if they hear noises. But yeah, this was Waffle. It was really cool. Favourite game? By far, Final Fantasy X. We finished it on the last day of 2024, so I decided to count it for 2025. Final Fantasy X, a game has not touched me this way since I played it. It was emotional. I blubbed like a baby. I cried so hard I cried my makeup off. I turned the camera off. I want to get this scene printed and put on the wall behind me. Fuck me, it was such a good game. Final Fantasy X-2? No. But this one, very good, very good. Favourite challenge? Snowdon. By far, climbing Snowdon. It was one of the hardest physical things I've ever done. But this is the summit. Touching the summit, I've never been so emotional. Planning to go back next year. If you can go climb Snowdon, I recommend it. It's unlike anything, the view at the top. It's incredible. So yeah, Snowdon, favourite challenge. Random favourite thing I liked. Growing stuff in the garden. The garden is currently dead because I forgot to fucking water it in November and everything died. But next year, spring, I'm going to fucking plant a bunch of shit. I'm going to have a nice flourishing garden because I really enjoyed having the whole fucking garden to table thing. These actually tasted really good. Now it's dead. So sad. And favourite film overall was Weapons. If you haven't seen it, it's a horror film. I don't even want to tell you what it's about because I don't want to ruin it. But it involves small kids. It's a really good film. Lots of twists and turns. The way the story is told as well. It's told from different points of view. So it's really cool. But those were my favourite things. My 9 favourite things this year. Park Harry Diaries, Vegas, American Psycho, Succession, Getting Lovely Voluptuous Hair, Waffle the Llama, Final Fantasy X, Snowdon, My Garden, and Weapons. Yay! I wonder what it will look like next year. I went to add a bunch of stuff and then realised they were from 2024 and I was like, did I just not do anything that I liked this year? Like, I don't know. But those are my favourite things.